Hey, I'm Doc,
And I'm Bubba.
and we're members of Team Crossfire in Denver, Colorado.
We enjoy playing airsoft.
It's freaking awesome.
Yes, it is.
Alright, now we have a very special gun to show you guys today. This is the Eka One Vector Arms A5 MP5, although it really is a VP5, but yeah. And now we've opened the box, checked out the gun, and, well, it's freaking awesome. Check it out. Now, let's just get straight to it. This is the top of the line for MP5 class, pretty much. At least unless you want to go and spend an obscene amount of money. This is as good as it gets right here. Why is that, Mr. Bubba?
For the price you get it for, it's the best gun you can get.
Pretty much. Now, let's just get straight to it. There are some normal, simple MP5 features, mainly the adjustable stock right here. Very nice little feature.
Got a high cap mag on it.
Holds about 250 CBs. Pretty nice. Standard side rails. There are none on the top. However, the gun does come with grooves as well as a special scope ring, so you can mount your red dots or your scope or whatever floats your boat pretty much. It holds its own is what I'm trying to say. Now, the reason we like this gun so much is because of its awesome muzzle velocity of 430 FPS, and also has a very impressive firing rate. Give him a little demo. Very nice. Now, that is all very nice and all, but there is a small con to that, of course. This gun is a little bit expensive, around $250, even when you buy it online. So, rack up the cash. However, it's well worth it. So, besides the muzzle velocity being insanely high and the firing rate, the gun itself is just convenient and it just performs great. Bubba?
The orange tip that came on it was really, really big.
It was large. It was a bitch.
And it took a table saw, took a hacksaw, took a table grinder to get it off. It sucked.
And a taser.
And taser.
Yeah, the gun was a bastard. Now, yes, so also there are also a few other annoyances to this gun. Check this out. This is funny here. Ambidextrous firing trigger. Ambidextrous strap clip thingy on the back here. But guess what? There's only one strap hookup on the front of the gun. So really, this is a right-handed gun if you put a strap on this. Sort of defeats the purpose of the whole ambidextrous firing selector. I assume it's just the manufacturers being dumbasses at this point, but kind of annoying. Also, the clip of the gun, it is good, but it's kind of long, and it just makes the gun look a little uglyish. The whole gun in general. I mean, the paint job isn't really that great. I mean, there's nothing too like spectacular looking, so it does look a little weird. But it's the performance that matters.
There's one thing I really liked about it. It had the metal bushings.
Oh yes, very nice indeed. The metal bushings. It's a very high quality gun. Also, the gun, this A5, actually has an interchangeable receiver, which you can buy. It does cost about $100 more, and we did not get that. But what it allows you to do is to basically replace the entire lower part of the gun with a same quality gearbox and receiver, but it is a little lower power, so you can play with it indoors pretty much. It's very cool. It's interchangeable and very nice. Let's see here.
One thing I didn't like about it was that the battery's right here. I like the battery in here.
Exactly. That's kind of annoying. I mean, especially, not everyone likes to use a hand grip. Unfortunately, the battery is in there. Oh, it's an 8.4, by the way. And it's just kind of a little annoying. I mean, I don't know. Do you like using hand grips?
No, not really.
Yeah, neither do I. They suck.
Yeah, they get in the way.
Indeed they do. Also, the gun does not come with a spare clip or any scopes or aiming system. It does have a small iron sight on here, which we thought was rather mediocre. So, I mean, it's there. As you can see, just simply align the sight here with the front. But it's there, but it's pretty crappy. We highly suggest you go buy yourself a red dot, or even better, small ACOG scope for this gun. So You get the maximum aiming power out of it, and it just makes the gun perform a hell of a lot better.
I didn't like the fact that there's so much distance in between safety and full auto, but there's no distance in between safety and single shot.
That's
That pissed
true.
me off.
Especially because you can accidentally trip it and then, screw yourself over, or accidentally shoot someone in the eye if you take the safety off. Kind of an ass.
It's a pisser.
Yeah, it really is. But let's get back to it. Besides those, these are all minor annoyances. Nothing actually affects the amazing power of this gun, which once again is 430. That's pretty much on the top of the line of MP5s for under $300. So, I mean, 250, great gun. If you make the decision to buy this, you're going to be satisfied. We guarantee it. I mean,
I recommend one
awesome.
thing. If you drop it, make sure that it is in working order before you shoot it again. There's a massive spring inside of it. It'll shake the gun loose.
Absolutely. Break it and you'll waste $250.
Bad idea.
Dumbass if you do that. Well, that pretty much concludes this review. Overall, amazing gun. Expensive, but worth it. And it does look a little ugly, but you know what? Deal with it. And guess what? The people who you're shooting at, they're not going to care either. That wraps up this review. See you next time.